Welcome to PR Connections with your host, Guy Dawson. Guy Dawson is the managing partner of Classy Communications PR and Advertising, a Las Vegas-based company, a seasoned business professional who started his first business at age 12. Guy started Classy Communications to promote positive images of businesses, nonprofits, and individuals, and to foster goodwill between his clients and the community. His firm has worked with a diverse list of clients internationally in real estate, independent films, martial arts, publishing, modeling, music, bookkeeping, network marketing, health and wellness, public safety, as well as a host of nonprofit organizations. Now, let's make some PR connections. Here's your host, Guy Dawson.
Good afternoon. I'm Jacqueline Mitchell sitting in for Guy Dawson. Guy is in Louisiana enjoying his life right now, and we are here suffering in the heat. I'm Jacqueline Mitchell again. I am a Toastmaster. I've done radio, TV as interviewee. I'm a realtor, and I'm currently been certified as a credit counselor consultant. Enough about me. We're going to go on with our show. Today, we have BCN, Business Connection of Nevada. It's a networking group where business go to thrive. Its mission is to build relationships with business owners and professionals for the purpose of networking, sharing inspiration and motivation among its members to exchange new business opportunity. Please welcome Becky Stonebarger and Robert Morgan with Business Connection of Nevada.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, or good afternoon. Wow.
That's how the days go.
Okay. Becky, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from St. Louis, and I've been married for 28 years to my husband, Gil, who happens to be the co-host of BCN Talk that's across the hall at Vegas AllNet Radio on Thursday nights. And I've got 2 daughters and 2 grandchildren, and just been planted out here due to my husband moving from work. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Another implant, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us about your family, Becky.
Well, I have 2 grown daughters, so I'm now in the empty nest syndrome, which is kind of a nice thing to do until the one came home from college, and I had to go backwards in that situation and have her home. But she leaves in another 3 weeks back to college.
Hooray.
But my family life is pretty darn simple. It's just us here in Vegas.
The empty nest syndrome is kind of tough, isn't it?
I thought it was going to be tougher than it was. The toughness lasted maybe 2 weeks, and then
It was over.
and then it was over. And I realized that my husband and I, after 28 years, actually had a life together, and it was time to refoster that. And so we have spent the last year refostering that connection that you kind of miss when you're raising kids.
That's great. What kind of formal education did you have, Becky?
I was, I graduated from high school I was 16 when I graduated from high school. And then I went on to a 2-year computer programming school. And a year later from that, I graduated from that. And then I decided to go back to school when I was 40 and completed a 4-year college with a 4.0 and graduated just a couple of years ago with a business management degree.
Wow.
In other words, she's a total rock star. Is what
A total rock star.
I kind of played
as
as an entrepreneur for from the time I was a kid. I did silly things like, I don't know, I'd pick flowers out of people's yards and then go up to their door, knock on the door, and ask them if they wanted to buy them. And ironically, they would. And then I used to take nickels out of under the cushions at home and go to the bubblegum machines and get little prizes. And then I would set up a midway carnival in my under the carport and charge all the neighbor kids to play the games and win the prizes. And then my brothers and I would set up we'd take our marionettes and we set up a whole puppet stage, and we'd pop popcorn and steal apples from the apple tree and the neighbor behind us, and do puppet shows and sell shows and refreshments to all the neighbor kids. So I was a little bit of an entrepreneur from the time I was probably about 6 years old on.
Oh, well, I believe you were born entrepreneur. That's what it sounds like to me. Now, you said you got your degree at 40.
44.
So that means, audience, those out there who still want to do it can do it.
Never too late to get your degree.
All right. And what is your professional expertise, Becky?
Well, I started grew up in my family business. From the time I was 12, I worked for my father in their insurance business and became, up until I was 21, I was the office manager and managing that. And then I stopped that, went into computer automation for a while, again, still all around the insurance business, and then decided to raise my family. And then in 2002, I opened up my own scrapbook store. So I got some retail management experience out of that. And then when we moved here to Vegas, I dabbled a little bit in some more retail management and casino management for a little bit. And I'm not going to plug that casino.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then, but during all that time, I spent 23 years in and out of some different direct sale companies where I ended up landing as, I'm currently now a director with Damsel in Defense, which provides stun guns, pepper sprays, personal protection for our customers who are just needing that little extra security and peace of mind.
Wow.
Again, I digress. Rock star. We could have summed that up.
Okay.
Yes, Robert.
So, Morgan, you are also one of the partners in the business.
Not partner. My name is Robert Morgan, and I lead the Tuesday group for Business Connections in Nevada. Very happy to do so. It's a great group. It's really helped to pave my way in my career here in Las Vegas. I'm here on Becky's behalf. I won't name drop my company. Basically, I sell a business solution for a very large company, very prominent company.
Drop it, Robert.
Okay.
May I? All right, Sage Payment Solutions. There you go, Jeff, if you're listening. Check cleared, right? But what it's done for me is BCN has offered a platform for me to network and really build, I'm going to use the word tribe.
Okay.
Build a tribe of professionals like myself that are looking to make their mark. You know, we are, I want to say what's next here in Las Vegas. And, Becky's just got a mind for marketing, and she's created a beast. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Interesting. Back to you, Becky. How did BNC get started?
Well, Business Connections is, first of all, we're a networking group is what we are. We've got 3 different physical locations, and then we also have BCN Talk over at the Vegas All Net. So on Thursday nights we have a Business Connection
right down the hall.
Radio show,
Okay.
getting the business owners on the radio. But we started off actually as just a group of individuals, a small group of individuals that wanted to gain some skills and build an audience for themselves. And I needed to build an audience for my Damsel in Defense. So we just kind of 4 ladies started getting together and networking and problem solving, and then the next thing we knew, we were, over 2,200 people strong, and 2 years later, and
Wow.
it's quite a network that we've built up. But I try to surround myself with members that they're almost staff-like. It's kind of cool because they just everybody pitches in, uses their skills, and brings the organization ahead, and takes just builds networking. They're out there looking for leads for each other, and it's just so humbling to sit and watch it all play a part of the when somebody comes to me and says, "Oh yeah, I just made this $100,000 sale from a lead that was
Wow.
given to me by one of my network members." So it's
almost
quite
like a
humbling.
family, really.
Yeah,
Must make you feel good.
it does.
Where's BNC right now? this moment?
BCN.
BCN.
BCN. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Well, we're currently investigating additional locations at the time, but we're planning a 3-day conference. We hold mixers and expos, and we are just trying to build the family. We've got wide open arms for more businesses and entrepreneurs who are wanting to take their business to the next level, which is kind of what we're where businesses go to thrive. That's exactly what we are.
Wow.
BCN Talk, where businesses tune in to thrive. I had
Exactly.
to. Too easy.
All right. What makes BCN different from other organizations?
Well, we are kind of like a chamber, a mastermind, a networking group, all wrapped in one. We're just a big family that has, like I said, those wide open arms for new businesses, and we generally want to see our members succeed. That's our passion.
So you're very family oriented, is what you're saying.
Yeah, as a member, I mean, I could tell you that, again, it's like building a tribe, I mean, when I'm out in the field, I'm able to separate myself from my competition because I'm a wealth of resource. I network with these wonderful people that, they're out there in their own respective businesses trying to do exactly what I'm trying to do, and they got my back, I got theirs, and, once a week we all get together.
We're going to take a break now, and we're going to hear from those sponsors.
The art of public relations and marketing is creating front-of-mind awareness in your customers through consistent and regular exposure to your message. Whether it's through effective traditional media campaigns, exciting sales copy, captivating social media campaigns, or compelling search engine-friendly web content, Classy Communications PR and advertising can create a positive image of you, of your values, and of the quality product or service you provide. Our stable of professionals are specialists in media and community relations, crisis communications, social media marketing, Hispanic marketing, and public appearance training. With such depth, we can help you with your other communication needs as well. For a free consultation, call us at 702-845-6129 or visit our website, classycommunications.net. Classy Communications, where words sing. Warning, are you upside down and drowning in your home? Tired of hearing ads telling you what to do with your home placed by companies that don't specialize in real estate negotiations? Or worse yet, charge you upfront fees for services they may have no intention of providing? The truth is, there are multiple no-cost or advance fee options available to you. If your home is at stake, you need a home specialist.
Hi, I'm Don Lehner of Prudential's Platinum Elite Group and founder of the Neighborhood Home Rescue Project. My intention is for you to find out all of your options available regarding your home by attending one of our free home rescue workshops. For information on a home rescue workshop in your area, or if you would like a private, no-cost consultation, please call 869-9999.
Home rescue workshops are presented by Don Lehner's Platinum Elite Group and sponsored by community partners on your side. Remember to call 869-9999 for information on a home rescue workshop in your area or a private, no-cost consultation regarding your home. If your home is at stake, use a home specialist. 869-9999.
Is this what it's like waiting for people to contact you from your website? Technology is moving at a record speed. You have to have a website that is mobile ready and can be easily accessed by a cell phone or tablet. And having a website is just not enough anymore. You need an aggressive social media plan to drive people to your website. Web Design Island is not like any other digital company. It's a one-stop shop and one point of contact nationwide. Imagine how easy it would be to obtain web design, social media, copywriting, graphic design and print, and SEO all in one place. Web Design Island exclusively offers a live service with free maintenance and an a la carte pricing. Visit webdesignisland.com now to view pricing and set up a free live demo that you can watch in your PJs, mate, right from your computer. webdesignisland.com, your final destination in branding.
Success Life Today is helping you get to where you want to be. Call personal development coach Phil Short at 702-630-0905 or visit successfullifetoday.com if you want a happier life and a better business. Call Best Seat in the House to improve your guest experience with relaxing massage chairs. Turn non-revenue generating space into a revenue generating area. Call 702-210-2823. Back to Becky and Robert. Becky.
Yes.
And Robert.
What? And Robert. And Robert. I'm not trying to be chauvinist here.
Too easy.
What is the big picture for BCN?
Well, it's the big picture. That's always interesting. It's our mission for BCN to become a household name among business owners and professionals. It would be a natural thing to it's just part of being in business, is being a member of BCN. And we'd like to expand our into multiple states over the next 10 years. That's kind of a goal that we've got. And I don't know, maybe even on the horizon, opening some sort of a conference center and providing meeting space to business owners that at affordable rates, so that they're not having to pay these astronomical rates at hotels and so forth that conference centers charge.
Never know.
Never know.
So what are you guys doing to make this a reality, to make it become a household name?
We're doing a lot of networking. We've actually just hired Classy Communications to do some of our communications PR. So we're really excited when he gets back, actually, from his trip, is when he'll begin on that project. We've expanded into that radio, putting our members on the radio. That has gone just tremendously excited. Our members are just so excited about that, and getting those media files and teaching them how they can use those files outside of just being on the radio, how they can use them within their marketing plans and in their emails, and using them to put themselves in front of those high power customers. So we're plugging along, trying to see how any way we can advertise and help these businesses grow and get where they need to go.
That was a phenomenal choice to select Classy Communication.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. You'll get good services. God told me that you have a very strong core value as part of your organization. Tell us about that.
Well, when BCN was created, I sat down and decided, okay, what are my core values and what do I want to achieve out of it? And one of them that kept really coming back to me is we must be charitable. I see so many businesses that are afraid to cross that charitable and business line. They're afraid that people will take too much of a stance if they're charitable. And so we actually pick a different charity each month among our groups, and it could be anything from collecting pop tabs for Ronald McDonald House to walking on a walk for Children's Heart Foundation to a cancer program. But we pick different ones. We have filled boxes for the military in the past. We've given Thanksgiving dinners to families. We're currently collecting books for Parsons Elementary School. We've got a 7,000 book goal that we're trying to help with, is to pull in children's books for that elementary school that's in desperate need. And so we pretty much will listen to any types of charitable ideas, and we'll run with it. It's just our main core value is that we must stay charitable.
In case you guys haven't figured out, Becky Stonebarger does fight crime at night, so it
That's
is
right,
true.
with my stun gun.
That's
Yes.
awesome. That's
Yes.
awesome. That's awesome. The charitable giving, I think that's wonderful. You can't receive if you don't give. So, but Robert, I want to go back to you just to let you know that I am not chauvinist today.
No, that's
'Cause
okay. Just
I
go
think
easy
you
on me.
indicated a little bit.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, what do you think sets BCN apart from all other organizations?
You know, I've been to a handful of networking groups. I've been part of BCN for, I don't know, what, Becky, just over a year?
Yes.
Something like that. Went to a handful of networking groups, and listen, I much like in my profession, I never bash the competition. I think that every networking group in Las Vegas has a position, has a place.
Absolutely.
For my needs, for the career direction that I'm in, BCN just really was a fit. I compare it to, excuse me, I'm a little nervous. I've never done radio before.
Oh, really?
I know, too easy. I had to. I'm a comedian. BCN, in my opinion, is really starting to rival that of the BNIs and the LaTips of the world, and they're great. They're great organizations. A lot of folks that visit these organizations have certain things that they don't like about them. And although BNI and LaTip have their place in the networking community, I think BCN is offering a extraordinary fill of a void between the networking groups that are out there that cater to direct marketing and MLM and the serious, real business person out there that BCN is now catering to for larger organizations. We're talking to companies like Ed Bothar's Chevrolet. We're talking to companies like Regis, Sage North America. My company is involved. So Buca de Beppo. I mean, heck, we love to eat. So Buca de Beppo, fun to say, fun to eat. Hi, Kim, if you're listening. BCN has really allowed businesses, and I hate using the word small business. I prefer local business, local Las Vegas entrepreneurs and business owners, a forum to come to where we're doing real networking with real businesses, and we're fostering the growth of one another in a family-like environment.
And with real results.
All right.
And with real results. Yes, thank you, Fearless Leader.
That's what we need. Becky,
Yes.
tell us what we would need to do, the audience, if we wanted to get in touch with you, and what could you assure us would happen if we do get in touch with you?
Well, if you get in touch with me, I'm very personable, so I am a face-to-face person. People can actually get a hold of me, not a staff. We can be contacted at www.bcn-nv.com. That's our website. My phone number is 702-839-8586. And my email address is info@bcn-nv.com.
Oh, great.
You can feel free to go onto Facebook, search us out there as Business Connections of Nevada.
Of course, I forgot all that. Facebook
No, you
meetup.
didn't. That's why you brought me. Come on, I'm the mouth. Anyway, we're all over the internet. We have many different social media outlets such as meetup.com. You could search out Business of Connections of Nevada there as well. It's a great resource if you're looking for other types of meetings to go to. And you can reach out to me too. My number is 702-772-2260, and I facilitate the Tuesday meeting.
Robert, just to say again that I am not neglecting you.
No.
Can you tell us a little about you and your entrepreneurship?
I can. You know what? I'll tell you, I found out a few months ago I have a great face for radio. And I came up with a concept of taking the networking platform and putting it on the radio. What I needed was a networking group to see that same vision. And albeit said, Becky was a little 50-50 at best. But, we sat down with our now producer, and we put the concept together. And that's something that I've been pretty passionate about. And like Becky mentioned, Thursdays down the hall at Vegas All-Net Radio Studios. Beautiful West Sahara. Had to throw that in. That's part of my shtick. 9 to 10 on Thursdays. So, we go to podcasts, and it's helping to spread the message that BCN has to offer, as well as the organization that I work for, Sage Payment Solutions.
I'd like to add in there, as far as networking, I had said that we're going to be using Guy at Classy Communications for our PR.
Very excited about that. Very excited.
Our executive producer for BCN Talk is Phillips and Cash with Vegas Unwrapped. That's our producers for our radio division. So just kind of we're building a network where our social media expert for our radio show is all plugged in within this radio in Lotus Broadcasting that we've hired for that. So we're building a network even within the buildings, the four walls of this particular building.
And there's no other organization out there doing what we're doing. And there's one particular networking group that has a magazine, and they're a great group. If anybody knows who I'm talking about, kudos to you guys. We're a different flavor, and we offer radio.
Oh, you sound like you really have it together. Back to you, Robert. What kind of expertise do you have that brings you to where you are?
I'm a business consultant. Nobody likes the merchant services guy. Ask any business owner and start talking about credit card rates and, duck, because chances are they're going to try to slap you. It's just kind of the nature of the business, Guys like me kind of turned into what used car salesmen have been, 15, 20 years ago. So really, am I in sales? Yes, of course. But I really try to take the position of educator and consultant to work with business owners. Because the world of credit card acceptance isn't what it used to be. Merchant services is just a very small part, and what I do really is a full payment solution.
Robert, don't be afraid to say that you're in sales. We sell every day,
Of course.
everybody, so it's okay to be in
Well, I'm
sales.
sorry, I'm just so nervous being on the radio. I just
Oh,
don't know what to do
really?
with myself.
We believe that, okay?
Sure.
We believe that.
Don't know what to do with myself.
And back to you, Becky. I don't want Robert to think I'm leaving him out.
No.
Okay.
I brought him as a sidekick.
Yeah.
Okay. Becky, again there. What, you said what makes you so unique. Did you say how long you've been in BCN, have been in business?
We just had our 2-year anniversary.
Oh,
or birthday. Yeah,
congratulations.
just in June.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Watch out, Vegas. Terrible twos.
That's right. That's right. And we are definitely out there ruffling some feathers in our terrible twos now.
Should we say fierce twos?
Fierce. Exactly.
Fierce, yes, probably a better choice.
Get out of my way, huh? I'm
That's right.
coming.
Here we come.
That's the attitude you must take if you're going to win. And I believe you guys are winners. What do
That
you-
is our intention. There's no other option but to win.
Okay. What about you, Robert? You've been winning a long time?
Well, yeah, I'd like to say so. Sage has been very good to me. BCN's been very good to me. In the matter of a year's time, I've been able to gain a lot of awareness beyond what people know Sage to be as a software company, which just feels great. And did I mention we have a radio show?
I don't know if I want you to mention that on here.
Maybe I should go
Just
into
kidding.
it again.
Just
No,
kidding.
I'm kidding, of course. Yeah, no, it's been great.
Okay, just kidding. Becky?
Thank you for having us on. I do appreciate that. The guy was awesome, sending me a message saying, "Hey, let's get you on the radio right away." And so it was an honor to be asked to do that.
It's a whirlwind.
Guy is awesome. He's just that kind of dude. He's that kind of guy. He's awesome. I can't say anymore.
Thanks for having us on. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I enjoyed you guys.
Thank you.